Hello, my name is Vitalii. My scientific lead is Alexandra Pyshna. I would like to present my study of period analysis of three eclipsing binary stars based on TESS data. TESS data is publicly available, and therefore we have opportunity to study the photometric data, and I choose three binary stars which were less presented in scientific researches, and I determined their type, their periods, and possible effects. I used the main instrument that I used, Splitter and Mavka. Splitter is the Python script that is used to divide photometric data into data sets, like this one. We initially, if we have photometric data, before deal with that, we should split those data into data sets, and then we will be able to analyze it further in Mavka. So as a result of Splitter, we have data sets, and in Mavka we could approximate each one of them separately with various mathematical methods, and determine their point timings of extrema. Next, we use the following formulas to calculate observed minus calculated curve, and possible estimated error of eclipsing period. Okay, the first star, TAC 303. We determined the type as eclipsing binary algol type. It was determined in Simbad as eclipsing binary. We calculated period, which is about 5.7 days, initial epoch, and calculated eclipsing period error. As we can see, we determined the star type based on the light curve, and we built O-C curve, which seems like parabolic, but we have not enough data to be sure. But we can assume that this star system can have effects of mass transfer. Next star is TIC 3200. This is quite interesting star. We determined, based on the light curve, we determined its type as eclipsing binary algol. We determined period 0.7 days, initial epoch, and eclipsing period error. we built O minus C curve, which can tell that it's not straight and it may have additional effects, but we don't have enough data to draw the exact light curve. It may be like sinusoidal or even parabolic. We cannot tell for sure, or we can have superposition of multiple effects like this. So unfortunately data is not enough to tell for sure, but we can assume that this star system can have effects of mass transfer or additional body. The next star is TESS 51. We determine, based on its light curve, determine its type as eclipsing binary type algol. It was previously known as a star. We calculated period 0.6 days, initial epoch and period error. We built a light curve that looks like straight line, and these indicate that this star system doesn't have additional effects. So in conclusion, we analyzed just 3 stars and determined their types and possible effects. Star TESS 3031 may have mass transfer and it have type algol. All those 3 star systems have type algol. The TESS 3200 may have mass transfer or additional object in the system. The TESS 4551 seems like doesn't have any additional effects. Thank you for your attention. I'll be happy to answer any questions.